Okay, guys, we're going to start. Let me ask you this first. Did you finish the essays you were supposed to do for Friday?
Yes, teacher. In my case, yes.
Okay, what about the rest? Only one?
Yes,
Okay, thank you,
yes,
Natalia. Okay, so let's see how well you did it. We're going to do this, okay? I'm gonna be reading, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 essays that you wrote. After that, I will provide some feedback. And finally, you will start writing another essay, okay? So that you can practice. Is it okay, girls?
okay.
It's okay.
Okay, so let's start. Let me find the document. I will send a link in a moment as well. So no problem with that. Let's see. Okay, who left the session? I think it was Jeanette. Yes, I don't know what happened, but let's see. Okay, this is Google Docs. Sign in. Okay, here it is. And where it is, let's see. I think this is okay, this is the reading. Now let's start. Let's see, guys. Can you see my screen, girls?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Can you see it?
Yes, now yes.
Now let's see. Okay, this is the topic you were waiting for. Okay, the topic was it's better for people to move out. Okay, okay, this is Natalia's. Thank you. What about Madeline? Okay, thank you. Finally, Valeria. Okay, Camila, Fabiola, and that's it. Okay, those were the people who did the homework. Let's put some order here. Okay, Valeria. Thank you. Let's move on to, okay, who is writing the chat box? Teacher, I finished my essay, but I lost in my cell phone and I need to rewrite your essay. Okay, sorry, I was out of the city and I didn't know. Okay, no problem, Fabiana. Please pay attention to the feedback I am going to mention. And with that in mind, you will write another essay, okay? Don't worry about it. Sometimes we have those problems, so no problem with that. The idea is that you can write at least one essay and I can check them. I can check it, okay? Okay, so before we start, any volunteer who would like me to read her essay?
Mine, teacher.
Okay, Madeleine, thank you. Your essay is on page
8.
8. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's see. To begin with, well, let's say that it is well structured. Why? Because, well, you divided your ideas into paragraphs. That is the way you have to do it. Good job there. Now let's read. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. So I assume that this is the introductory paragraph and this is the concluding paragraph. Let's see now. Even though we can mention some advantages to staying in our home communities for our whole lives, I agree with the idea of people moving out of their hometowns when they become adults. Okay, really nice introduction, but there is a mistake here. Can you tell me what it is?
Instead of using comma, I should use a period.
Okay, let's see. Even though we can mention some advantages to staying in our home communities for our whole lives, comma, I agree with the idea. No, it is okay. The comma, it's okay. Why? Because here you're using even though. So this is an idea, and this is another idea that is contrasting to this. That's why you used this, right? Even though. So in this case, because you use even though, you have to add a comma because there are two ideas here, and this is the connector you're using, okay? The conjunction, okay? This works like a conjunction, okay? So The comma is properly used here. Good job. But, okay, something is missing. This is nice. Really nice job here, Madeline. But something is missing. Can you tell me what it is? Something else.
I don't know, teacher.
Maybe here, in order for you to make your introduction more complete, you can say or you can mention the things we're going to explain in the following paragraphs, okay? You can say something like this. In the following paragraphs, I will be explaining why I consider that moving out of, my hometown is a good idea. Okay, you have to explain what you're going to do in the following paragraphs. That's the only thing that is missing in this introduction. Okay, Madeline?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Now let's see the next paragraph. Because of our nature as humans, we prefer to stay where we feel comfortable. However, we forbid ourselves from opening our minds or expanding our vision to new things, okay? Or other relatives. Okay, forbid. Maybe you can say, or you can use a synonym of this, okay? Because forbid has a different meaning. Okay, maybe a synonym here. Our vision to new things or other realities. Period. In my experience, comma, it was difficult to get out of my comfort zone because I had the most incredible memories in my home community. But it was time to move out. These days, the days were passing by and my opinions on many things changed because everything was different from what I was expecting. Okay, you are explaining here an idea and the example or your experience, right? So really nice way of supporting your argument. Okay, really nice here. Now let's move on to the next paragraph. Besides, moving out is a great opportunity to make new friends. Probably, comma, our biggest fear at the moment of moving out is not being able to build up a friendship relationship. Friendship or relationship, maybe.
No, well, my idea it was to set a friend a relationship,
Okay,
not
then
a
you have to
relationship.
write a friend, build up a friend relationship or a friendship. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
same, okay? But you're using friendship and relationship. It doesn't sound good. So a friend relationship or a friendship. That's it. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank
Or
you.
maybe you can use both. Friendship when talking about make friends and relationship when talking about, I don't know, a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So you can use both if you want, but you have to follow the correct formula. Okay, so build up a friend relationship, period. Yet the challenge is about being open to the idea of meeting new people and accepting their differences of cultures. Okay, really nice. Maybe you you could add an example just as you did here in this paragraph. So the idea is supported. Okay, Madeleine? But I
Okay.
really liked the idea you proposed here. Really nice. And you are not committing grammar mistakes. You are using connectors. You're using punctuation as well. So good job there. Finally, let's move on to the conclusion. There are new experiences, people, places, and many other things waiting for us that contribute to our personal growth. Okay, it is kind of short, but it works as a conclusion. Maybe before this sentence, you could have said something like, okay, because of all these reasons I have mentioned in previous paragraphs, I consider you can restate what you think. I consider that moving out of your hometown is a good idea. And there are new experiences, people, places. So please, before this sentence, you can summarize in general what you mentioned in these paragraphs, okay? And you can restate your opinion. You can say that you agree, okay? So your essay is complete at the beginning and at the end. Okay, Madeleine?
Okay, teacher. Thank you so much.
So in general, good job. What was missing? The example here or the experience and a summary of all the things you have mentioned in the essay, in the first sentence of the concluding paragraph, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you
So,
for the feedback.
okay, no problem. So now let's read two more, okay? Two more readings. Any volunteer apart from Madeline who would like me to read her essay and provide some feedback? Anyone?
Maybe mine.
Okay, no problem, Valeria. Thank you. On what page did you wrote?
Uh,
Okay, here it is, Valeria, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay, first, the structure is okay. You wrote your ideas in paragraphs, that's it. So let's see. Personally, I agree with the statement for the following reasons. Okay, this is a sentence, but let me ask you, Valeria, is it a paragraph?
No, I wasn't sure about it. That was my principal thought here.
Okay, let me help you here.
Okay.
Okay, an introductory, let's say, paragraph should have the following aspects, okay? First, maybe you can write a general idea, something like this. Moving out of hometowns is something that many people have to face a certain age. In a certain age. Okay, that is the general idea of the topic, okay? This is really general, something that many people have to face in a certain age, at a certain age, okay? This is the general idea, okay? Then, personally, I agree with the statement that says, you can explain, that says, I agree with the statement that says it is a good idea to move out, to move out, to move out. That is the statement, okay? I agree with, personally, I agree with the statement that says it is a good idea to move out. Your statement, your point of view, your opinion, okay? Finally, you can use here a connector. With that in mind, I will be providing some reasons to support my opinion in the following paragraphs. The following paragraphs. That's it. So you can you see that I separated one sentence into two sentences?
Yes, yes, and it sounds better.
Does it look better?
Yes.
Is this a paragraph?
Now it is.
It is, right? So remember, an introduction generally has to have the following aspects. The general idea about the topic. It could be a fact. If the question of the topic asks you for your opinion, then state your opinion. Personally, I agree with the statement, okay? After that, you will explain what you're going to do in the essay. With that in mind, I will be providing some reasons to support my opinion in the following paragraphs. That's it. It is an introduction now, okay? So I hope you took notes of all the things I am saying right now, okay, girls?
Thank you.
Let's move on to the first one. Usually, when you're moving, you may want to choose a bigger city. Most of them tend to offer better job opportunities where you can apply all your knowledge and acquire new ones. You can apply all your knowledge and acquire new one, okay? So maybe this, okay, it works, but this kind of conjunction, let's say, works in the middle of a sentence, okay? Instead, you can use a connector of consequence. Therefore, this connector works at the end, at the beginning of a sentence. So it looks better and it sounds better as well. It's okay. It means the same. Don't worry about it. Therefore, if you're having trouble finding the job for your dreams, moving may be your best choice. Okay, really nice. Nice idea. Furthermore, bigger cities can be really competitive, so you may have better chances to apply for a higher salary that fills your expectation. Or if you don't like what you are doing anymore, you could look for another industry to focus on. Or it may be your chance to open your own business and become an entrepreneur. Okay. Maybe you can use here instead of or an addition connector. For example, in addition, sorry about it. I don't know what's happening with my keyboard. In addition, if you don't like what you are doing anymore, you can look for another industry to focus on, or it might be your chance to open your own business and become an entrepreneur. Okay, sound better, right? In addition, remember you have to use proper connectors to write an essay and to write a paragraph. Okay, or
Okay.
but so some conjunctions like the ones I am telling you now works, but in the middle of a sentence. Okay, not at the beginning. Instead, you can use these connectors. Okay, nice idea, nice third paragraph. Let's move on. Moreover, I truly believe that when you are far from home, you can really learn a lot. You may suffer at the beginning, but you will learn the value of hard work, friends, and family. Okay, really nice idea, but does it look like these paragraphs? This one.
No, it seems to be a little bit incomplete.
Incomplete, right? Although it is not incomplete, maybe here you can add, I don't know, an example or a situation as an experience so that you can make your paragraph more complete, okay?
Okay.
Finally, in conclusion, opportunities, competitive environment, and personal growth are the main reasons why I agree with the given statement. Okay, it is short, but accurate. You are summarizing all the things you have mentioned and you are restating your opinions. Okay, so really nice conclusion there, although it is just a sentence, but since it is just like the conclusion, it works. But it would be a good idea to add maybe another sentence so that your paragraph looks more complete. Okay, Valeria?
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
thanks.
Valeria. In general, I would say that you did a really good job. Please consider the aspects to write your concluding paragraphs, okay? The ideas were really nice and well supported as well. But try to make your paragraphs look equal, okay? If this paragraph has, I don't know, 2 or 3 sentences, okay, the next has to have 3 sentences or 4, okay, I don't know. But you have to respect the amount of sentences you are using in each paragraph, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, really nice job, Valeria. Thank you. Now let's read the final essay. Any volunteer? No one wants me to read her essay? Okay, then I'm gonna choose. Let's see. I don't know who left the session, but okay, no problem. Let's see. I read Madeleine's, Valeria. Fabiana was not able to write her essay yet. So, Fabi, are you there?
Yes,
Okay. Can you tell me where your essay is?
is the last one.
Okay, Fabiola, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Okay, first, if you are gonna take the test virtually, please Okay, it is well structured, but be careful with the spaces, okay? Only one space between paragraphs.
Okay.
That's one comment. In general, okay, it is well structured. You divided your ideas into sentences. That's nice. Now let's read. I personally agree with the statement. I believe it is better for people to move out of their hometowns when they become adults for the reasons I will explain on the following paragraphs. Okay? Really nice, but be careful. The pronouns have to be always in capital, and something is missing in your introduction. What is it, Fabiola? The statement is there.
Yes.
The things you're going to mention in the paragraph are there as well, but something is missing. The general idea about the topic, okay?
Okay.
It works. Your paragraph, what you did, it's nice, okay? It works. But if you want to have a better introduction, you should add a general idea of the topic at the beginning of the paragraph, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Something like this. Moving out of hometowns is something that many people have to face after teenage. This is general, okay? So something like this, something short. It doesn't have to be too long, okay? Fabiola, what else? Let's see. Really nice way of introducing your paragraph, by the way. Let's see. First, while we grow up, we constantly have the necessity, okay, the need, maybe, of looking for new experiences. The curiosity of what is beyond the city we have known our lives. Okay. Okay, here. While we grow up, we constantly have the necessity of looking for new experiences, and the curiosity maybe here and is required instead of a comma. And the curiosity of what is beyond the city we have known for our lives. So people should try, okay, here. Instead of using so, you can use as a consequence. As a consequence, does it sound better? As a consequence, yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
I think it's better.
as a consequence, comma, people should try to travel abroad, live some time in another city, and this way they can learn a lot of things. Okay, as a consequence, people should try to travel abroad, live some time in another city, and in this way, they can learn in this way. Okay, in this way, they can learn a lot of things. Okay, really nice first argument. Good job. Let's see the second one. Also, okay, also, it works, okay, but maybe you can use another one. Instead of also, you can say, I don't know, in addition, besides this, when we are chasing our dreams, comma, sometimes our perfect job opportunity is on the other side of the country, or even another continent, or even in another continent. So we have to just have a jump of faith and go for it. Okay, really nice idea. Be careful with the prepositions, but something is missing. Maybe you can add an experience or an example here, okay, so that your paragraph looks more complete. Let's see here, okay. And finally, okay, the and works in a list, but you're not listing things here. You're writing paragraphs, so the and is not required. Finally, that's it. Okay, be careful with that. Finally, as a grown-up, to go out our comfort zone is the best way of finding our true selves and discover our place in the world, taking some space for enjoy and learn. Okay, for enjoyment and learning. Be careful, okay, with the words that comes after prepositions. Discovering, careful with the grammar mistakes you're committing there.
Okay.
As a grown-out, what did you try to say here? Can you tell me? Or what does
As
it mean?
an adult person, you know.
As an adult person.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, maybe you can say, you can
What?
use, yes, as an adult.
Okay.
As an adult. As an adult. to go out of comfort zone. Okay, now it's better. Okay, for all these reasons, I truly believe that people should move out of their hometowns when they become adults. Okay, nice conclusion. It is short but accurate. You summarize the things you mentioned and you restate your opinion. Okay, so for this kind of essay, the introduction can be that short. Okay, but if you can, try to add some extra ideas. Okay, it depends on you, but this is what conclusion has to have: the summary of the things you've mentioned and the restatement of your opinion. Okay, that's it. In general, I have to say, Fabiola, you did a good job. Be careful with the few grammar mistakes you committed, and that's it. It would be also a good idea to read about connectors and conjunctions. Okay, Fabiola?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, nice. Now, girls, let's practice. It is time for you to practice. Okay, girls? I'm gonna pick a topic for you, and you will be writing after what Fabiola did, okay? In the next page, on the next page. Please go to the document. Topic 2. Do you have the link or do you want me to send it?
Could you please send it to us?
Okay, no problem. I will do it in a moment. Topic 2, I will send the link now. I know what happened. Okay, there it is. Okay, the link is in the chat box. Please go there. You can go there, please. And I will read the topic now. Please, as soon as you're there, please let me know. Are you in the document, girls? Because now I can only see 2 people, 1 and 2. Okay, 3 people. How many are we? We are 5, so 4 people.
Sorry, teacher, but I didn't receive the link. I don't know what happened, but
I will resend it, no problem. Okay, it is already in the chat box. Can you see it?
no, teacher.
Okay,
Probably
I will
it's
send
not
it.
for everyone. It's just for one person.
Yes, let's see. Maybe I can send the link to the WhatsApp group. Is it okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, I think you're here, right? Okay, can you see it now? It is on the WhatsApp group. Or you are in the other group, I don't know.
Yes, now I receive it. Thank you.
Okay, please go there. Okay, girls. Now I'm gonna read the topic for you before you start. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? People are never satisfied with what they have. They always want something more or something different. Use specific reasons to support your answer. Is the question clear, girls? Did you understand the question? Girls, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So girls, now it is time for you to practice and to put into practice what I told you and to consider my feedback so that you can improve even more. Okay, girls, is it clear? Are my instructions clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, so let's start. If you have any problem, any doubt, whatever, please feel free to ask, okay? I will be here to help you. You will have the rest of the class to write and to work on your essays. And what else? At 9 p.m., you will be able to leave the session. Before that, please, I would really appreciate you complete the daily survey. If you can do it now. And meanwhile, I will be checking the attendance as well. So pay attention carefully. After that, you can start writing your essays, okay? Let's see. You are in this group. I don't know. I think this is the group you were. Let me see. Let's see. Arce Baptista Valeria.
Here.
Okay. Condoni Medina Yandira. Not here. Encinas Montesinos Camila Natalia. Not here. Galdo Espinosa Fabiola.
Here.
Okay. González Deza Gabriel Kenio. Not here. Lanza Murillo Natalia. Not here. Mercado Escobar Laura Remy. Not here. And Reyes Daniela. Not here. Now let's see the other list. I think this is the. Okay. Aguilar Medina Madeleine.
Here.
Okay. Thank you. Fab Flores Quiroz Janet. No. Jordán Vallivian Jimena. Not here. And finally, Ocampo Elguero Fabiana Elmir.
Present, teacher.
Okay, that's it. So please, if you can complete the daily survey and start writing, or you can complete it at the end of the session. As I told you, if you have any question, any problem, any doubt, feel free to ask. I will be here to help. And thank you for attending and participating, okay? I will be providing the feedback to your essays until Wednesday, okay? So you have until Wednesday to finish your essay. Remember that you have only 30 minutes to finish. So try to write all your paragraphs in 30 minutes, okay? It is important. Is there any other question?
Not right now.
Okay, so you can start, girls. Okay, girls, thank you for attending and participating. You can write your essays until, you can finish your essays until Wednesday, okay? If you have any question, any problem, let me know now. If not, you can leave the session.
Thanks, teacher. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the class, teacher. Bye.
Bye. Take care.